What's up, guys? This is a bit of an impromptu video. There was a request in my Madden franchise, my Connected CFM League, to explain how to beat Cover 3 out of the 46 normal. And this is just going to be a couple variations on Cover 3, but it all revolves around the same process and making the same set of reads. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Cover 3. Then we're going to go PA cross shot. Ooh, wait, hold on. Forgot to do one thing that is super important. You go formation 46, and then speed package. Where are we? Ooh, no. Come on. Speed package. That's important. Important thing to look at is the speed package, because that allows you to put in basically dime personnel into your 46. Okay, we're going to keep this exactly the same. Alright, so this is what we have going against each other right now. We've got crossers across the entire field. They've got 3 deep blues, 2 hook curls, and then curl flats. Now, this is how I would beat it. Doesn't mean it's the right way, doesn't mean it's the wrong way. There are many ways to do this, but this is just the way I would do it. And this concept can be applied to a lot of things. So, first things first, on defense, you're almost never going to want to have these purple zones if it's you. So go triangle up to get that, triangle down, or triangle down to get hard flats, triangle up to get cloud flats. That's what you want. Cloud flats play better than curl flats, always. Just always. Unless they're legitimately running the play curl flats, in which case the curl to flat is better. So we've got that. So to counteract this, what I would do is, on offense, I would fade Ingram, just like that. I would drag Shepard, or drag Sterling Shepard, and then I would in-route Russell Shepard, and then smart route him. And then, of course, I always block Barkley. I never like to have play action going unless you really think you're going to screw up the user. So what we've got right now going is we've got a sail concept to the right side of the field. You can see that Ingram, Beckham, and Shepard create the sail to the right side. And then you've got Russell Shepard on a deep dig on the left that's going to hit that center of the field after Beckham clears out the hook curls. So this should work just like this. Drop him back, drop him back, drop him back, drop him back. Beckham's wide open right there. Touchdown. So Beckham went a little deep. I'm not sure why he went so deep, but we'll do the same thing. Down, up to get the cloud flats. Then fade, underneath, in, smart route the in. Okay, and then Barkley's going to do that. Alright, so Beckham's going to be a little deep right now for where we are, but that's okay. So watch. We're going to drop back, we're going to sit in the pocket, move a little outside, right there. Right as he crosses that, and Eli makes a terrible throw. But you can see how Beckham comes open on that route, right? And there are a couple different ways you can do this, but the reason I do it like this with Shepard and then Beckham versus Barkley in the flat and then Sterling Shepard running another route is it allows me to have 6 people blocking in case there is a blitz coming, in case it's not just standard cover 3. So we're going to go down, up, okay, just like that. So this is what we're looking into, right? And you can see how if that hook curl, right, if he follows the crosser from Beckham, then Russell Shepard is going to run right in behind it and be wide open. And you can see how Evan Ingram is he's on the fade, so he's going to take the right side third, the boundary side third over here, and then pull him. And then Sterling Shepard is going to come under and pull this flat zone down, because the cloud flat is not going to move far enough back to see Beckham, right? And then on the left side, Shepard is going to move in behind. So look, we drop back, he gets beat, that's fine, and the Philly defense is very, very good. But that's why you lab against Philly's defense. Okay, so there's that. That's the play. Then down, up, just like that. And you can block Barkley, drop back. Okay. Jeez. This pass rush is ridiculous. Maybe I should have used someone other than the Giants, but this is just the default teams I get when I load in. So again, just like that. Down, up. Now this does require time in the pocket, right? So maybe I'll do this. Alright. Spied the whole D-line, so we're not going to have any rush. Okay, so look. They're not going to rush me. They're just going to chill. Right there is when he's open. Possession catch. Got him. Right? So now if we back this up, right? So if we back this up on the field. So we'll... Ideally, you want to do it to the wide side of the field. And you want to have a decent amount of yardage. We'll put it on the 50. You know, you don't want to be trying to use this, or at least this specific play, because of how deep this crosser is in the red zone. So we get the fade. Drag, Shepherd, smart route, block Barkley, then down, up, just so that we don't have the pass rush to deal with. Okay, and then this is what you'll see. Dropping back, they're gonna chill, they're gonna chill. Beckham's wide open, just completely butt naked. Absolutely no one there. Okay, so now that calls into question, okay, what happens if you user that, right? So to simulate the user, what I'm going to do is I'm going to man up one of the hook curls on Beckham, right? Okay, so to simulate the user, I'm going to take Douglas right here. I'm going to man him up on Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, wait. Well, let me. I'm going to take Hicks, and I'm going to man him up on Odell Beckham Jr., right? He starts in the middle, like he would, you know. Just like that. So he's manned up on Odell. So that's the user defender who's going to manually go cover that route. Now, Odell's going to be open, again, because of how man plays this crosser and how much faster Odell is than this linebacker. But for the sake of everything, he's manned up, right? So on this dig, right there, bang. So if they take that hook curl to go match that crosser, you've got Beckham deep. The other thing they might do, I don't know if they will, but I mean, I haven't seen this done yet, but it doesn't mean they won't do it, is if you go like this and they take this guy right here, Malcolm Jenkins. So he's going to be on a cloud flat, right? If they take him, man coverage, come on, over here. Really won't let me. All right, so it won't let me do that. Okay. Let's see if I can try and get him to play this a little bit better. Oh, so they could do. Is there an outside quarter that I can get him to play? There's deep half. Okay, so deep half will work. Then you go like this, like that. And then maybe like this. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. I haven't tried this yet. It might work. But you have... Basically, if they clear out that backside, right? So if they take... We're going to go... And instead of using the two guys over the middle, because they know you have that deep dig in the back, and they take... No, wrong controller. Happens all the time. And they take Jenkins and bring him back here to cover this. You know what I mean? Right? So if they're dedicated to covering that, I'll put this into, I guess we'll do hard flat, that's fine. So if that's how they look at it, right? So if we've got this, and they bring Jenkins way out of the play, that's why you have this. See how Jenkins is going to sit back there, he's going to sit back there, and you got this over here. Now Odell was still open because of how that crosser works. That crosser basically has to be usered. So you guys can watch. I'll user it on the backside, and you can see the routes develop. That's the play. There we go. Down, up. Okay, so I'm going to user it from here, right? We're going to snap the ball. I'm going to go with Odell, 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 go with Odell. Square's open. Right? That's the other option. Okay? And then you can go do the same thing, right? Okay, and then say they use Jenkins to user him, right? Okay. You're here, go with Odell, 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 go with Odell. You still have triangle open. Right? You got to hit the drag, but that's another option. The last option I've seen is, and this is the reason why you do the fade, is if they use the outside corner to do it. Right, so you've got that, you got this. Okay, and then if they use this outside corner to user him, okay, they use Mills here, snap the ball, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. You can pass lead this away, and he's wide open. So those are your options. That's just one play that'll break down cover 3. And then you can always do this. Just inside zone. Like, if you've got a good running back and a good line, which the Giants don't have a good line in this case, you can inside zone. The other option is to go verticals, right? If you want to run some verticals, you can go. And it's the same concept here, really. You're just spreading out, you know, right? So in this case, Sterling Shepard should be wide open. Okay, so I'm going to snap the ball. And then Odell gets open there. But you call 4 verticals against cover 3, someone will get open down the field. The way I would do it actually is make it truly verticals and go, I'm going to go 4 verticals like this. And vertical Ingram 2. Right? So that is actually 4 verticals. You snap it. And I'm getting hit, but there is a seam there. Fade him. Get rid of this pass rush. See if I can get it to develop. And it might not work as well as I want it to, but I'll see if I can get it to do it. Right there, Ingram's open. You might have to low throw it, or inside pass lead it, but you go like this. Then you go. There we go, just like that. Let's see if I can get this pass lead in right, because Beckham should take this inner safety and pull him away. Yeah, it's an inside lead. It might have to be an inside low lead. I'll try it. There's a way to hit this, so I'm going to try and hit it. Ooh, not what I wanted. Yeah, it's inside low pass lead. And he's wide open against 4 verticals. So, and honestly, you can get away with, I think this should work, because it should occupy him here, and bang. Did you see how Odell became open just because of the regular crossing routes? Like, not even anything else. Just like this. Jeez. That pass rush in practice mode is really ridiculous. You'll watch that the outside breaking route here, the outside third matches it. You go like that. Bang. Do it that way too. So there's a whole different myriad of ways to doing that. And that's got its own, like, unique things that it does, right? So if you have all this time in the world, because you need time in the pocket. That's the biggest thing. So you need time in the pocket. Get it like that. And so now, with that, right, the way you'd have to do this is you user it like this, right? Instead of breaking outside, you go like this. You go like this. You go like this. You go like this. Bang. And that's open. So just crossing routes in general destroy cover 3. Just absolutely kill it. So that's only one concept that'll do it. There's another whole myriad of different ways. Like if I went into no, not what I want. Not what I wanted. Here, we'll go to a different play. We'll go through one more play that I know can accomplish this. We'll go split close because everyone has split close. Split close halfback wheel. Everyone knows how to use split close halfback wheel. Like everyone and their mother knows how to use split close halfback wheel. Speed package cover 3. Okay. So we're not going to leave it stock. Instead of Beckham on an in, we're going to fade him. Okay, so you've got a sail on the right side, pass to the left, and you sail to the right. You're going to bring... Oop. I would normally bring Barkley in motion here, and then drag him. So that's how I would set this up. You've got 5 routes going. You're a little bit more susceptible to blitzes, okay? But if they do this, you're going to go down, up, because you never want curl flats. You're going to have cloud flats, right? So as the offense, you snap the ball, R1's open. Not for a lot, but he's open, okay? But then you do that again, right? Fade Beckham, down, up. Bring Barkley over. And this is definitely a more West Coast way of beating this, okay? But that's what you got versus that. Okay, that backside post is really only there to make sure that they can't use that deep safety. They have to respect that post. Okay, so now we're going to snap this. And you can try and look for Ingram on the corner here, who's going to be wide open as he drops the ball. But that corner route was open. And the way they have to take that corner route away is to leave the curl flat there. Right? So that curl flat should take away the corner route if I do nothing. Okay? Should drop to the corner route, and he doesn't. I'm not sure what he's doing there. That corner route gets real open real fast. So, you might, the classic way to beat cover 3 is the sail route, the sail concept. So, this is what you got versus this. So this is my 2 ways. It's like this, okay? And you can look here. You can go R1. I would go this way, just like that. Bang, wide open, tons of yards. And then you have to user it, right? And then if they start using it, what you can do is they go boom, boom. Okay. You just start attacking where the user is. And on the offensive side, so right, we've got this play. So if they start using that corner with Ingram, right? Boom, like this. Go user it, go user it, go user it. You have Odell. If you recognize it faster and aren't trying to play 2 controllers with one hand. But you have Odell on that in, right? So, Anyway, that's just 2 ways to beat cover 3 out of the 46 speed package. There's many ways to do it. Like, so that sail concept, you don't need halfback wheel. You know, you can go concept. It's going to be under medium pass, or is it deep pass? What is it? Or is it short pass? I don't know where it is, to be honest. Smash, curl, choice, curl, double drive, pivot, Salem, shake, spot. Okay, so spot. Anything with a spot can be turned into a sail, generally, right? So you streak the guy on the little curl route, and it's a sail. It just becomes a sail route. So Saint's spot is a very good one. Z spot and go at a gun bunch. Motion Z spot's another interesting one. Motion spot. Orbit PAX spot is a really good one. That one's interesting. So any of those spot plays will work. But you go in formation. I know I've got one in here. Doubles halfback weak. Where is it? It's going to be called Y Sail, maybe? Maybe it's not in this one. Maybe it's in the next one over. Doubles offset week. Sail. So, it's called sail. You know, so that's a whole nother thing that you can get into. There's plenty of ways to do it. Those are just the two easiest ones in my mind. So apologies for this being a little long, but I wanted to show that to you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.